ready to play?
I didn't come to play. I came to win. Now let's play.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Morrowind. So I've changed things up a little bit. I have downloaded a mod. I'll be including it in the description below. That sort of improves some of the quality of. Well, it allows higher resolution, improves the distance of what you can see, and a few other things. So there's that little cliff racer over there. Hopefully he doesn't come down into this city here. What else is going on? Well, I'm currently in this town called Saran. I was playing Morrowind on my Xbox 360 and I realized I'm completely lost as to where I was actually supposed to go for this Mage's Guild quest. If you look here, well, both of those, you know, you're supposed to get to Punabi, northeast of the fort, and continue east until I reach, let's see, the old Dunmer stronghold of Mirandus is just south of the lake. Punabi is on the trail that leads northeast from the lake. So, what, let's see, Mirandus is here. Now that says leads northeast from the lake. That sort of puts it around here. But yeah, I ended up like way off, like over here. In Molegmar and all that. So I need to get back on track. So I'll be doing that real quick here. And hopefully we'll be able to get things going again. Alright, so I've entered this little gentleman's club in Saran, which in a moment I'll show you exactly what's behind me. And I'm talking to this Derek Biel character, and he's talking about stupid slaves, why they gotta run. Huh, sure, be nothing to do if they didn't. But why they gotta hide too? Bah, I hate 'em all, especially the ones I can't find. Know what I mean? Course you do. Been looking for this one, Hajé, for months now. Can't find him though. Always running and hiding. How's a man supposed to earn his keep? I'll tell you how. Running and looking, that's how. Even got myself a guide, I did. Good old Hides' Eyes. Kind of a stupid name if you ask me. Anyway, he's been showing me around here for a couple of weeks. Fat load of good that's done me. So I can find the slave you're looking for, or I'm not going to find the slave you're looking for. Well, you know, Anubis isn't exactly fond of slavery. It's not something that I don't think affects Bretons too much. I don't think Bretons really have slaves in High Rock and that sort of thing. But he does need gold right now. So I'm inclined to have Anubis agree to do it. So I can find this slave you're looking for. Ha, sure. You go ahead and look. That'll be fun for you, I suppose. Go ahead, see if I care. Hell, you can have half the reward for the stupid slave if you find him, or kill him. Either one is just fine with me. Barkeep! Alright, so Hajé is the name. He's a tricky bugger, can't find him anywhere. But that's probably because I don't know where to look, running and hiding. La la la. What about Hides' Eyes? He's a good fella, that one. Not worth a damn, but a good fella. Took me all over these parts looking for that slave, showed me this place too. So he's can't be all bad. He seems to like the trade house in town. I'm happier in this place. So I gotta go to the trade house apparently.
Do you need something?
But yeah, you know, I actually had to check and make sure that this wasn't like a mod or anything. But no, this is actually a strip club in Morrowind. Like, you know, this is actual stuff, nothing special or anything. It even has changing lights, which is interesting. Alright, so I have to go find Hides' Eyes. So he's in the trade house around here. Yeah, I came to this place. It's called Zell's House of Earthly Delights. I thought it was just gonna be like an inn, but no, it's a strip club. All right. So where's the trade house here? Slave market. Yeah, I mean, even though Anubis isn't really fond of slavery, he recognizes that, you know, Morrowind is a place that does have slaves. So, as much as he doesn't like it, it's part of their culture, if you will. And he's really going to do what he can to, I guess, benefit himself right now, you know, as he tries to figure things out here in Morrowind. Well, let's see if we can find that trade house. Here we go, the Saran Trade House. And it does say Saran Trade House, okay. So are there multiple traders in here, or... Let's see, we got Jamie here. I'm fine, thank you, Anubis Rowan. You can call me Jamie. First visit to Saran. We get lots of pilgrims here.
Oh, I'm listening, so go ahead.
Well, this one barters. Not too much. Some moon sugar. It's a little expensive for what we have right now, and I don't think we really need it right now. Skooma, ooh, 500. But that is really expensive. A fortified 500 value for a fortified speed of 20 for 60 seconds. I mean, it'd be nice, but
What is this regarding?
you know, still a bit much. Let's see, behind door number 1, we have nothing. Some books that I could potentially steal. Always something to keep in mind, you know. And I'm assuming most of these beds are owned, so probably wouldn't be a good thing to actually use them. Here we go.
Yes, Outlander?
That's hides his eyes, right? Because Anne saw, yeah. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Hajé, yes, the escaped slave hunted for many weeks we did. Took the bounty hunter all around this area looking for him. Never caught him, though. No, never caught him. Yes, that is me. Latest rumors. Nerys Aethris said she ran into a rogue Telvanni base out in the middle of the Ashlands. Unfortunately, when she used her Almcivi intervention to escape, she failed to note her position. All she could say was she was somewhere in the Ashlands between Foyada Maya on the west and Foyada Asherdan on the east, and north of Lake Nabia. That covers a lot of empty territory. She failed to note her position. I'm confused what exactly that means, but... so it looks like this guy's really not going to help me any as far as trying to find this slave. So, yeah. I guess, if we run across him, we'll, do what we need to do. Otherwise, we'll just go from there. Well, here's something else. Excuse me, master. Can you help me, please? I fear I am lost without your help. Please, can you aid a poor Argonian? So yeah, I'm just outside of Saran, and I encountered this Argonian, so what does he want? Oh, kind and great one, recently escaped from the Dren plantation, am I? Very cruel they were to me there. Please, great friend, will you not help me? I have heard there is a place near here that will help those such as me. Oh, great and kind one, I beg you, a kindly red guard who helps us is what I've heard. Let's see. Well, you know, as far as I know, he doesn't have a current master. So even though I'm currently looking to return a slave, I guess I can help this slave as well. I'll help you if I can, although I am unsure where this place is. Oh, thank you. You are too kind to toll. Not like the guards at the Dren plantation, and cruel Orvastren, the powerful master there, and the evil brothers, Ianith, so cruel. Thank you for helping deliver me from them. So what's this about a kindly red guard? Yes, great one. A red guard who will help those like me. Perhaps he is nearby. So, is this, he is following me now. So I gotta find this red guard then. Would they be back in Saran then? I think that Argonian's chowing down on what they're supposed to be working on. So let's see, what's this person do? No trouble at all, Anubis Rowan. I'm not busy at the moment. What can I tell you about Saran? Background, drill master and hireling. Huh. I wonder why the drill master is out here with the slaves. Let's see, what's this one? This one's noble and hireling.
Yes, Outlander.
So I'm guessing we're in House Lalu territory. So looking at the unofficial Elder Scrolls page website, I decided that, well, I figured out a bit more about what strongholds are. Strongholds are, they seem to be something like a town or like a building in Hearthfire, the Hearthfire expansion for Skyrim that you build up over time. But it's dependent on what faction you decide to choose. Whether you decide to go with House Lalu, Telvanni, or whatever the third one is out here. I can't recall at the moment. But looking at the I keep wanting to say universal. It's not universal, it's unofficial. Looking at the unofficial Elder Scrolls page, it looks like my best option would be to go with House Telvanni, since this character I'm looking to do mostly magic stuff with. Also, since we have a Nyx Hound and a rat over here, let's save as we get closer to him. Hopefully our slave dude that's following us won't die.
Kill.
Does this Argonian have magic? Maybe he does. He does. Well, that's interesting. I wouldn't expect a slave to have magic like that, but you know, can surprise you. Alright, so where could this red guard be? Alright, so there's a red guard right up here. Hopefully this is the person that I need to bring Tull to. This is Tull, right? Yes. Can't remember these names. Here our journey ends, Breton. For bringing me to this place, I thank you. It has been a thorn in the side of the Kimona Tong for too long. Be on your way, Outlander, or with this red guard, you will die. That is the choice I give you. Oh. So you're not a slave. Well, explains why you know spells then. The only choice. Go now and forget about all this, or die where you stand. It matters not to me. Oh. Well, I brought you this far. I'm not going to interfere. Good luck. Poor red guard. But I don't know who this person is. And it's not Anubis's place to get involved. Because it's not going to hurt him or help him one way or another, so. And right now I'm too weak to do anything anyways.
This warm blood has questions.
I should probably wash up before heading home.
Aw, I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping that he was going to kill him, but, you know, it's probably something that happens off screen or when you've, you know, disappeared or whatever. Dret. But, you know, you can't expect too much from Ooh, marshmallow. I really want this because this I can do restore health potions with once I get the right stuff. As I was thinking, what was I thinking about before I found this? I can't remember now. But let's see. I was talking about the Argonian. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, the scripting in Morrowind. I mean, and it's understandable, you know. You probably can't get really in-depth scripting out of the NPCs in Morrowind. At least, probably not too much in the base game. Which, I mean, it's disappointing, yeah, but, you know, keeping in mind when Morrowind came out in 2002 and all that, it's understandable. But, what can you do? Alright, so we've completed that one little quest. Tull and I have parted ways. I have no desire to get into the politics behind the abolitionist movement, and felt it best to walk away from the situation. So I still have to find that one slave that escaped, so I can earn some gold. Don't know where that one would be. I don't even have any clues as to where they would be, so... Well, see if I can find him. If not, I might just continue on to where I need to go for the Mages Guild quest. Alright, folks. So we finally reached Punabi after... It has to be at least 4 episodes that we've been trying to get here. So, I think what happened was the last time I was trying to get here, I reached this area, and there's signs that point you up this way towards Molag Mar. Well, I decided to go down here because that's where Mirandus is, right? Yes. And then I got lost going the way with Mirandus and all that. But, yeah, you actually want to go north, and it's really just north of Mirandus here. Just like right up here that you'll find Punabi. So let's go inside. Now, when I was doing this on the Xbox 360, I realized I was going to have some issues. So, I'll show you what happens if upon first getting here, and then I'll show you how to correctly do this. So you talk to Manway, and she says, "I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you?" Then you ask her about her guild dues, and she said, "I left the Mages Guild and dedicated my life to studying the adaptive responsive of quaternary variations in Oblivion streams. If Ranus Aetheris wants the dues that much, why don't you just pay them yourself? I'm unconcerned with such petty financial matters." So,
yes, Outlander?
After just doing that and looking at the quest area, let's see, Mages Guild, Manway's dues. Let's see. So the Ranus asked me to find Manway and collect the dues from her. Where's the... Well, okay, so original guild dues. Here we go. Manway's failed. Alright, if you can convince her to pay the dues, I will split them with you. Otherwise, kill her. So, upon first doing that, you would think, oh, she's not going to do it. There's nothing I can do. So I might as well try to kill her.
Die, fixer!
Which, surprisingly, I was able to do it this time. So when I tried this on the Xbox, I got slaughtered by Manway, like completely. I mean, I know I have better armor, but I don't think it really was that much, so... But let me show you the proper way to do this quest. Because if you bring her... If you go back to the guild and say that you killed her, you really don't get much of a reward. So the proper way to do this quest is... you go up to Manway.
What is this about?
Talk to her. Talk to her about the guild dues. She says she's not going to do it. Then you go to Persuasion. We'll try Admire. It didn't work. So let's just bribe her with 10 gold. that worked. So see, she has 77 disposition with us now. So let's try the skill dues again. Will you leave me alone if I give you the 2,000 septims? I cannot leave my research unattended. Yes. And she gives you 2,000 gold. So awesome, that is complete. So now we'll head back over to the, well, we'll head to the area that's right up here. Yeah, I was, oh, I forgot about this though. There's something about this area that really brings out the cliff racers. I think on the Xbox one time I left one of these dungeons and came across like 3 cliff racers, which, you know, fortunately I was able to take care of, but still it was a little much. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was feeling adventurous, decided to hook up my old Xbox 360 and play Morrowind on there. Now Morrowind was originally just for the Xbox. Well, I mean Xbox and PC. Console-wise, it was only for the Xbox, but the 360 does have backwards compatibility for Morrowind, which is pretty nice. I'm actually hopeful that they might implement it with the Xbox One. If they do, I'll probably end up getting an Xbox One instead of just my PS4 right now. But yeah, I was feeling adventurous, hooked up my 360. So yeah, Oliphant is just a little north of Punabi there. So let's save here, because this is a similar sort of situation where coming in and just talking to him will make it seem like he's really not that interested in joining you. But with a little bribery, or if you have a good speechcraft skill, some admiring, you can get him to do what you need and finish this quest the right way and actually have him join the Mages Guild instead of having to kill him. I still don't exactly understand why, just because he won't join the Mages Guild, that they have to kill him. It seems a little extreme. I mean, I know like the Dunmer own slaves and all, and probably other parts of the Empire own slaves, but still. Alright. So here is Bariloth. I see by your outfit, Anubis Rowan, that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you? So you're looking just straight at him at the start. He has 39 disposition with you. So if you ask him to join, do I look like a fool? Collect your dues from someone else. Or at least give me a reason to listen to your drivel. So let's go to Persuasion. Actually cancel that for a moment. Whenever you do Speechcraft, you want to make sure that your fatigue is all the way up. So we'll wait a couple seconds while that builds up. Alright, we're back up at full fatigue. We'll do Persuasion. Let's see, can we admire? You didn't really take it. Can we bribe him with 10 gold? He did take that. I don't think that's enough for him. Nope, that's still not enough. So let's try and bribe him a little bit more. And this is suitable into his Rowan. So we only spent 20 gold. And if I agree to join, will you leave me to my research? Fine then, I will join the Mages Guild next time I'm in Baltimore. So he's agreed to join. So I think that is probably something that will be pretty effective here in Morrowind, is either admiring if you have the speechcraft, or if not, bribing people. Now, does bribing help with speechcraft? I mean, I'm at 40 points towards leveling up speechcraft, so maybe it does. Let's do a test here. Let's talk to this Kunel. I don't know you, what do you want? So she's currently at 39. If I bribe her with 10 gold, she takes it. And my speechcraft went up by 13. So 39, and it went up to 50 something. So pretty much went up as much as you improved the disposition. So that's something to keep in mind as a way to level up speechcraft, is if you get a decent amount of gold, you can use it to convince people to, I guess, like you. Seems weird, but you know, if it works. Alright, folks, so we're finally done. Time to return to the Mages Guild. You know what? Since I'm out here, I'm going to attempt to use this one spell. Oh, actually, never mind. I don't have the magic to do this Almsivi intervention, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. So I'll return to the Mages Guild in Baltimore, turn this in, and then we can see where we go from there. Alright, finally made our way back to Baltimore. It was a long trek, but yeah, it's the way things are. Alright, let's talk to Rannis here. I am sorry, friend, but I think you have managed to get a common disease of some sort. You can get that cured by visiting a temple shrine or an imperial cult altar, or by buying a potion from a healer or apothecary. So yeah, I got hell joints. Oh, hold on. She doesn't like my rank. Let's advancement. Congratulations, I'm an evoker. Will you teach me spells now? Oh, hell. Alright, well, let's just turn in our stuff. So, guild dues. Do you have the 2,000 septims? Yes. So, she'll only take 1,000 from us because we're splitting the rest. So, that's kind of good. If you happen to spend a lot of that money, you know, just in case. I haven't spent it yet, which is a good thing, I guess. Alright, and let's tell her about the one person joining us. Yes. And she almost has complete disposition towards us. So we got 4 quality restore magicka potions. And let's see. What else do we need to advance in the Mages Guild now? Intelligence 30 and willpower 30. Need 1 skill at 40 and 2 skills at 10 from those ones. So I have the 10 thing covered, and I have alteration at 40.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
So she should let me advance, right? I gotta pay guild dues of 200, sure. Alright, now I am a conjurer. Will she give me spells now? She does, okay. Soul Trap, I need that. Not now, but definitely for later. Let's see. Someone around here should, I think, have a cure disease spell. I think. I'm actually not quite sure if there is one here. If there isn't, I'll just have to go talk to, let's see. Frostbite. Oh, I do want to learn some of these. Frostbite and Shock I want to learn. Because I'll need those different kinds of magic later on. A bound longbow. You know what? I think I might learn that. Because that might come in handy later on. Does anyone around here teach a spell to get rid of antidote, poison, balm, cure common disease on other? What about myself? Well, right now it's looking like I might have to visit a temple or an altar or something. 'Cause none of these people seem to have... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Well, fudge. Alright, folks. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. We've made progress, so always a good thing. Where we go from here? Oh, wait. Greater resist. Resist. Yeah, I guess for whatever reason there is not a resist reflect. Yeah, I guess for whatever reason there isn't a learn. There isn't anything around here to learn a. Yeah, no. To learn to cure a common disease.
You should find a healer before you infect others.
Oh, I know, I know. So yeah, we'll have to go find a healer and all of that, and
Of course.
in the
What
next
may I do for
episode,
you?
maybe we'll check out some of the stuff in the Fighters Guild. I know Rannis here does have a
Welcome, friend.
quest.
You're nearly a legend around
Let's
here.
see.
Please, talk.
Duties. So an Argonian. Oh, Argonian is offering training and restoration at the South Wall Corner Club for unsanctioned. She's doing unsanctioned training, so that's one of the other quests that we'll deal with in the next episode. And I think we'll check out some of the stuff in the Fighters Guild. Since being a battle mage, we have the skills for both. We might have a good chance to advance. We do still need to check out what the Blades have in store for us, see what we can do for them, and maybe at some point we'll be able to find some stuff about Hermaeus Mora around here. Since Anubis does still have to figure out what is going on with his, well, I guess being sent here. So, alright folks, see you next time. Alright folks, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications on all of our new videos. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.